They really want to sell those Disney Plus subscriptions. New Mandalorian trailer just dropped. Damn, dude, I liked it. I dug it. It looks Star Warsy to me. It looks more of a Star Wars thing than even the movie that's coming out. So let's get right to it. It starts with those impaled stormtrooper heads that we saw in the other trailer. Dude, they look freaking gangster, man. I dug it. I really dug it. Then you follow it up by this. You know what? No, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. These are the old school classic stormtroopers. So I'm not sure what time frame this series is. It looks like it's done before the sequel trilogy, if I'm not mistaken, because they look like the original stormtrooper helmets. Or maybe they were just left there. I don't know, dude. I haven't really gone into like researching what this whole Mandalorian thing is. I know it's a bounty hunter. It's the story of this bounty hunter. So yeah, it starts with the impaled heads of the stormtroopers, and the most Star Warsy thing happens next. There's like these they're riding the hill in those like Star Warsy alien cow animal thingies, which is pretty damn cool, dude. And afterwards we see the Mandalorian flat out kicking ass. He's like in a cave, like he's just looking around like, you know what, come at me, looking like a platinum Boba Fett. Some alien dude really falls off of him. He starts whooping his ass, and then you get pretty much the most Star Warsy, dude. I'm coining that phrase straight up, man. We're Star Warsy Star Warsy, carbonite. Somebody's getting carbonated, and it's like they're narrating it, and they're saying something about like that's a bounty hunter's job or something. And I mean, I guess they caught some dude, whatever, and he's all like, like Han Solo was in Empire. Jesus Christ. Then you start seeing these like spaceships coming out. They kind of give a prequel vibe, at least to me, dude. They kind of give this prequel vibe, and these new spaceships that are coming in, they're like carrying out the people that they caught. And then you get the Mandalorian going straight up into a bar. I think so. Yeah, he's going into a bar. It's like so wild westy. And I'm actually feeling more stoked for this series than for the actual movie that's coming out. Straight up, man. Because I don't know where I heard it. I think in an interview with Lucas. Was it Lucas? I don't know. But somebody involved said that Star Wars is pretty much a Western in space. And yes, that's exactly what we want. We want like the Wild West, a Western in space. Straight up, man. So, he walks into like the bar, and there's like a bunch of stormtroopers. He gets like ambushed by them. So, he does his own thing. He's a rebel. He's an outlaw. He does his own rules. He's the damn Mandalorian, dude. You gotta respect him, man. Put some respect in the Mandalorian's name. You see like spaceships shooting down on people. You see like aliens. It's the Star Wars universe. And you get these like creatures coming out, and it's, dude, I know people have their opinions on the special effects from the prequels and stuff, but there's one thing that I liked about the prequels was the introduction of more like space creatures. Like some rhino made out of rock monster comes out. I'm pretty sure he has a name. I'm pretty sure like the diehard Star Wars fans are like, that's a Farshino, or I don't know what the hell it's called, but it looks pretty damn cool, dude. And I think the Mandalorian is lassoing it, and he's like, they come out riding those, like hover bikes in the desert, dude. I mean, I just love it. I really wish I could have one of those to go like off-roading in the desert in like a hover bike. How like people like to go in like quads and stuff, which, dude, I haven't done that in a while, and I'm like ranting over something that's not even relevant, but that's how stoked this trailer got me to it. And yeah, afterwards you see straight up you see space fights, like just a glimpse of like a spaceship chasing another spaceship and shooting the lasers, the dude, I love it. And then I didn't know, I think it's Gina Carano, the MMA fighter. Dude, I didn't know she was gonna come out in it. And I already like her more than other, forced female characters. Not that I don't like them, but she kind of has this badass look to her. Besides the fact that I'm a fan of hers, ever since she was, fighting. And then what else was she on? I know she was in Fast and the Furious and Deadpool. So yeah, dude, she makes sense. She's a welcome addition. I don't know if she's gonna be a bounty hunter herself too or not. And then you see Gus Fring from Breaking Bad is in there too. So I don't know what his role's gonna be. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, he's a great actor too. And then you see this mandatory droid. Star Wars has to have a droid in it, the droid sidekick. And I like this dude. He is very like original trilogy-ish looking mixed with prequel trilogy. And dude, that is kind of what I was expecting from future Star Wars projects, I was expecting more of a mixture from the prequel and the sequels, get the best of this and the best of that, mix it up, and have something cool, And I don't know, dude. Maybe the Mandalorian, it could be the saving grace of Star Wars, He was actually, Rogue One was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. And not to say that I'm one of those people that hates the other sequel movies, but they're just very hit or miss, and they kind of, they missed the mark more than actually made it, So afterwards, let me see what else you get. You get dude, you get the Mandalorian and his lady, his lady friend. She's, she's removing the helmet, so I think they're gonna have a little Spider-Man-ish type of thing. Like, she's probably just gonna remove this much, like a luchador, and they're gonna boom, or not, maybe not. I don't know. Afterwards, you get some cool space fights. You get a very Mission Impossible-ish, jumping off spaceships after another. Hey man, that's the bounty hunter life. Living that bounty hunter life, son. And what else you get, man? You get to hear him. You get to hear the Mandalorian speak, which I don't want to say I'm not impressed, but he definitely sounds what I expected him to sound. He's got that Boba Fett. He's got that Boba Fett going on, that I'm the Mandalorian, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we got from the Mandalorian side of it. I don't know. I might get Disney Plus for that if they have a trial period just to watch it. I don't know. I'm not much of going in and watching Disney movies back, If anything, I already have the Star Wars movies, the Marvel movies. I don't know. Some of them I'll be interested in rewatching. The other ones I could probably just like rent them or watch them myself. But yeah, jeez, man. Or this could just be like classic Disney Star Wars era where the trailers look pretty cool and then the product actually looks not as cool. So yeah, man, what do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments if you guys think that the Mandalorian is going to be better than the actual sequel movies, if you like the sequel movies, or if it's gonna be Disney pulling the old switcheroo. And yeah, dude, please go ahead, give us a subscribe. Jesus, man, that was something, right? Hit us up with a subscribe. Go ahead and tap that little subscribe button, ring that bell. Dude, if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs up anyways, man. And I guess that's it. We'll see you on the next one.